Alright, it is time for day 3 of Snowbound. So, today we will be starting TVHM, but the mod author told me that Donkey Mong drops a rocket launcher that I might be interested in. So we're going to farm that out really quick here at the start before we enter TVHM, and just see what they were talking about. Okay, so I genuinely didn't know this. Apparently if he doesn't spawn on this cave over here on the map, he has a chance to spawn over here. Okay. I don't know if the mod sets him over here or if this is just the odds that we got, but that's interesting. I didn't know that. And he is dead, and he dropped a pitchfork. Okay, that's not what we're here for, but it probably does pitchfork stuff. Yes, okay. I mean, it does a 2 burst whenever you're just normal shooting. Interesting. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh, he dropped the rocket jumper. Okay, so yes, there is just a rocket jumper. It does 1 self damage. It is times 8, 24 mag, 110% blast jump power. Okay, so it seems that a couple of these mods do share a couple similar items. So now we can use this for rocket jumping. Only main issue... Oh, hey, a Reaper. Sure, Gen 2 comm already. That will provide Bloodbath. The only problem is this thing has a gargantuan mag size, and we're going to have some pretty good reserves to be able to use it, especially if we have Bloodlust stacks. So this is really cool. We could honestly spec out a blood-filled guns and just go Blood Twitch, just to be able to use it better. We might have to do that, at least for a little while. Okay. Okay, so looking for what our second skill will be to get down to Bloodbath. We're not going to be wanting the mag size. We don't want the Buzz Axe anything, and we don't really care about getting extra melee damage off of gun kills. So I guess the Fight for Your Life skill exists, and we could use it. And then of course Bloodbath, and then of course Boiling Blood, and then Nervous Blood, and then Blood Explosion. And then from here, I guess we could go into middle or right tree. Either tree from here, though, will kind of hinder the whole rocket jumping thing. So, just kind of have to see what we can come up with. Maybe we'll even put points into Blood Trance first. But we'll see what we can come up with. Alright, and into DVHM, we're probably just going to be moving really, really fast. We can get XP quick, we can move quick. We have a Reaper for some reason. The Super Shotgun's probably going to hold on for a good while, and we have a Bada Boom to go ahead and trigger Bloodbath, or just a Skyrocket to do it too. And then we have a couple other toys. This is still just a movement tool, but we do have a couple other toys as well that we could try to use here. Okay, so interesting note about the rocket jumper here. Apparently this is its mod of origin. And the mod author was nice enough to actually let the creator of Azurlands use it. So I think that that's a super duper nice thing of them to do. And it also just means that we have insane movement in 2 mods. So even better. We're gonna be just fine on damage. Yeah, this is dumb. You know, honestly, I think... This is going to sound a little bit odd, but I think we should spec out of left tree a little bit, just to go ahead and get a point in Thrill of the Kill, and then some points in to Strip the Flesh and Salt the Wound. And then we could start working back down left tree after that. Simply because that would be a lot of damage and survivability for our character. And the only problem is we're going to have to throw away like 10 skill points because I don't want to ruin my shield recharge delay. So we'd get Empty the Rage and then Feel the Rampage, maybe a point and pull the pin because why not? And then Strip the Flesh, 1 point here, 1 point here for the extra 5 for your lifetime, and then maxed out Salt the Wounds. So yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Alright, so quick respec. Pretty much exactly what I said we were going to do. I do want to get Bloodbath back pretty quick though, so I really want to work back that way. Honestly, we're not spec melee, but hold on. Okay, Ironclad is not a good test of this. Let's find normal dude. Okay, yeah, we have good damage. I'm curious how much we would actually have if we actually, like, spec'd melee properly. Could probably do a lot of damage in this mod. I have an idea. We have a man with a lot of ledges near him, and we have a knockback gun. Now, I don't know how far out of bounds you can go before it kills an NPC, but we could try to find out. Oh, he doesn't care. Oh, he doesn't care at all. Okay. So the knockback shotgun does not work against Flint. That's interesting. In vanilla, you can totally push him around with a grenade. So, fair enough, I guess.
I feel the crimson. My flesh is forever.
That was just the... Wait. I just got a Let's Go. Last time I went here, I got Majima. Huh? I need to save quit and do that again. Hold on. I can climb up a inverse... Oh my god, that sucks. I can climb a wall that's slanted towards the player. Do you know how impossible that is in vanilla? That's great. And it's a Let's Go again. Well, now I'm confused. But, okay, sure. Okay, Bad Maw. Yeah, so it turns out he does just spawn with an interfacer every single time. Which, like, sure, why not? But also, it's kind of terrifying. We're gonna try playing melee Krieg for a little bit. Just to see how it feels. Okay, so we have the extra max health here. And we have minus 150% max health here, but we still have a health bar, clearly. So it's a reduction, but it's not an insane reduction, which I appreciate. So we'll go ahead and head out here. Bad Maw still a little bit over-leveled to us, so we'll kind of have to see how this goes. Apply some slag. Go ahead and pop Release the Beast. Probably have to throw to stagger and then just go in for melees. Not bad. We are severely underleveled, so I guess if we were like fighting a normal mob, probably he would just evaporate. And if these guys had proper hitboxes, we'd be able to test. And then of course, once again, I guess it has to be set a little bit. You could proc Release the Beast, take advantage of the iframes and the instant healing you get from it, and then cancel your Release the Beast trigger. This would allow you to just constantly spam it and walk through an area without really dying too hard. You probably would still die, because, you know, things hurt, but your odds of dying are a lot lower if you did that.
I got a rampage. Gotta heal. Time for a rampage.
And he was worth like no XP, so we'll go ahead and move forward. Now, I would skip Bloodshot once again, but I've been told that Mad Mike is a little bit different and I should try to go fight him. So we're gonna go see what's different about the Mad Mike fight, and then we'll probably skip the rest of Bloodshot after that. Alright, it should be Mad Mike time. So, what are you, is that a Mongol? Does he just spawn with a Mongol? That's horrible. Why would you do that to people? That's so good. That's really, really troll. That's funny. Okay. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, hold on. I feel like I'm obligated to fight him now, since he does have a Mongol. That's so troll. That's terrifying. Well, hopefully he won't try to shoot us at close range, so we can just kind of do that to him. That's a good meme. I like that. Alright, Warden. We're just gonna try to do the exact same thing we did on last playthrough. Okay, that fire rate is really, really slow. We're just gonna encourage it to shoot a little bit faster here. There we go. Okay. So if I ever need to do any really tall jumps, this might be the rocket launcher for it. As much as the rocket jumper is for everything else, this one, maybe even with the drunk effect, could be really, really fun. Right, we don't have any incredible options for this fight. Might try to do melee about it. Doing melee about it seems to be reasonably effective. Do need a health bar though. There we go. Not too bad.
Rampage and fill the red bar. Time to make some head wounds.
Did I not health gate there?
Blood, blood, blood.
That was weird. I might have been slightly under, I just didn't notice. That felt odd. Did I just get an Yes, I have an Infinity and a Veritas put together. Well, not the guns I was hoping to see blended. I thought it would be really funny to find an Infinity Thunderball Fist or something like that. But that's kind of cool. Okay, sure. Now, we're gonna farm Clan Wars, but really quick, looking at that Infinity Veritas again. The Infinity portion of it says near instant reload speed, which makes me think that it consumes ammo per shot. And if it does, I have to kind of ask why, because there's only like 1 or 2 builds that are really good with the Infinity. So making it not be infinite doesn't seem to necessarily aid it in any way, and just kind of makes it an anarchist with a fast reload speed. So I don't know why you would take that unique feature away from it and the potential gimmick that it could involve. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh. You know, I didn't even... Huh. We have a Lady Fist Maggie. That's a lot of crit. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't even notice we had that hybrid on us. Kind of just going through our menu. Okay. Alright, so with the really fast swap speed we have with the Degreaser Slaga, we can actually go ahead and debuff people and then immediately just swap and shoot them. And it's kind of disgusting. Yeah, it's really, really fast.
You make me vomit. Paper cut.
Why is the moon really big? The moon looks rather large on this map. Is that normal? Is the moon normally this big in wildlife? Either way, Lady Fist Maggie should do pretty good here, or the boss is just gonna run away. Hold on. Yeah, this does fine.
Electricity and slag fire electricity corrosion's coming up next. What am I forgetting? Watch the... You're gonna regret ever dragging Bloodwing into this, Jack. You're gonna watch her tear your throat out.
Go.
Corrosion. Yeah, remember that one. I'm loading it.
And alright, Bloodwing is down. Alright, and with wildlife done, we're gonna go ahead and call it for today. This has just been forward and fast. The only real weird complaints I have, the rocket jumper is a slower projectile than the Bada, even with the Maliwan sight on it. So it is a little awkward to try to do faster pogos with it right now. And then, once again, the fact that the Infinity is no longer the Infinity and it's just a really fast reload Anarchist feels really weird, because it has gone from having a unique niche interest build of one shot, one kill, to having not really any unique niche builds that it would be better for. So, those are my only two complaints so far about that today, and that'll go ahead and do it. So, day 3.